Hey y'all, welcome back to Bass Boxing Outdoors. Today we got this in the June Major League Fishing Champion Fishing Club or whatever. Anyways, this is the June box. This is my second box I've gotten from them, and I've got to say I was real surprised with the first box. I really liked it. And I know it was a mixture of the past like 3 boxes, which a lot of people didn't seem to catch that in the video. But the last one, a lot of people were asking why I had like, a bunch of from the same company or something like that. It was because they were adding different boxes into one from each different months and stuff. So that's why I ended up with like a bunch of top water and some of the same baits, but like different colors and stuff. But anyways. So this is the June box. I'm happy to get it. But first, before we do that, I want to dive into this. No Redemption Outdoors sent me a little packet. He messaged me and told me that he wanted to send me something to try and fish. So I'm curious to see what it is. If y'all haven't checked him out, be sure to go check out his page. But anyways, he sent me something and asked me to try it out and see what I thought about it. Alright, so I got a little note here. It says, "Hey bud, I hope you are well. I recently come on to this cicada baits from Megabass. I got one too. I'm eager to see how they work. I figured I'd owe you at best one bait that will work in your waters. Hopefully this will be the one. Enjoy and let me know if you catch anything, Tony." Well, Tony, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Be honest with you, I don't even own anything from Megabass. Their stuff's a little bit high priced for me. I am kind of curious about this. A cicada. I know we got a lot of them around here. So anyways, here's this little cicada bug, which I don't know, y'all probably heard about all the hype around these cicadas because this year was like the explosion of them that happens every so often. Like they really like come out in massive swarms. And anyways, we got hit with them pretty hard. They're everywhere around here too. So it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It makes fishing a little bit harder because the fish are just like filling up on these things. So when they have a lot of these things hitting day and night and they're constantly feeding on them, it's kind of hard to get them to hit anything else. So I am real curious about this. I'm assuming that you tie it up right here, which is going to be backwards, which I guess makes this thing walk side to side backwards with this little, these are made of soft rubber material. As y'all can see, it's a real flexible material. It's got a double hook instead of a treble hook, which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, man, that right there is really cool. I like that. And I will definitely be giving it a shot. I don't know how well he's been doing on his slam, but me and him talked the other day, and I think he said he was about done with it. He said he hadn't had no luck and asked me if we could just do a draw on it. I said that was fine, because I really ain't had no luck either. But I am going to go out, I think, tomorrow and give it one more shot, just to see. But anyways, Grand Siglet, Zumushi is the color, and this is a 1/4 ounce bait. It's 42, and 42.5 millimeters long. It's a real small bait, and I am happy to get that. I really appreciate you sending me that, buddy. That'll be my first mega bass bait ever. So thank you for that. So let's dive into this. For all y'all, thank y'all for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that good stuff. Let's get in and let's see how the Major League Fishing Champions Club did this month. Their boxes have been really good from what I've seen on YouTube since they've come out. So that's what made me get into it. I like the things that they do. It's not just about the baits that they put in the boxes, but they do seminars and stuff like that you as a club member only get access to. So I thought that was really cool. And you get really good discounts to like Tackle Warehouse and stuff like that. So anyways, let's dig into this and see what we got for this month. First up, they give us these discount codes. I'm not going to show that because I think they're one-time use only. Oh man, I got my favorite fisherman right here other than Kevin Van Dam. We got the man Jacob Wheeler. That dude right there, man, he is awesome. I really like him. I've got my first poster I got back there in the back, you don't see it. And that was Alton Jones. I think I'm going to line these up on the wall. I thought that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, it says Bass Pro Tour 2021 Stage 2 Champion, Lake Travis, Austin, Texas, April 30th through May 5th. And so that's really cool. I like that. Next up, we got Major League sticker. We got a Tackle Warehouse sticker. We got, wow, okay, this is kind of weird. Some Barber Saw shaving cream, classic shaving cream. That's one of the discount codes I got in there. That was kind of interesting. All right, so first up, I'm just going to start off with what's on the top, and I gotta say, what I'm seeing in here is pretty impressive. First up, we got some Mustad Titan X Wacky Nico hooks, size 1/0 Mustad, and the new Micro Shark 4.3 needle point. So anyway, we got a full pack of Mustad hooks. That's real neat. Can't ever go wrong with hooks. Second, we got some original Castaics. Jerky J5 Mardi Gras is the color, I'm assuming. Alright, so these are real neat looking. Kind of a fluke with a, kind of hard to explain, but it's flat. And there's like a little hole, it's like kind of hollow through there. And the bait has the hook option. The slot, I mean. And then you got one that's on top as well. Real neat. That's interesting. And that's a full pack. There's 8 of them in here. Never seen these before, so that's interesting. Next up, we got the Yozuri 3DB pencil walking bait. This one is a Prism Chartreuse Silver, and it's a 4-inch and weighs 9/16 of an ounce. Love me some Yo-Zuri. Can't go wrong with them. I like the fact that they put the paint job on the inside instead of the outside. It keeps them from getting all scratched up and banged up. You can catch fish after fish and don't have to worry about your paint job being messed up. So here's that. You can see it's got that like translucent with silver in the middle. There's like a reflective foil in there. Then you got them bright red eyes, big old hooks, sharp hooks. But all in all, real nice bait. Good time of the year to be throwing this. Can't go wrong with that. That is, I think I have one more of these. So that'll make me having two, which is really cool. I got one that I think white or something like that. Really good bait. Next up, we got some J-Will swim bait hooks. Buckeye Lures, 3/8 of an ounce. Take a look at these. So yeah, these are some swim bait hooks. Got the little locker, bait keeper on there. Just your basic swim bait hook. Can't go wrong with that. That's a 3-pack of them. I don't think I've ever heard of, I've heard of Buckeye Lures before. J-Will swim bait heads. Made in the U.S. 3/8 of an ounce. Pearl is the color. Next up, we got the Duckett's baits. Better y'all can see them that way. These are the BD Swim 5-inch Tennessee shad. And yeah, so them things look really neat. I'm assuming that's why we got those swim bait hooks. I don't think I need to take them out and show you all these, but anyways, they're your swim bait. They got a big paddle tail. You know what, I'll go ahead and open it. It's got staples on it. Alright, so this basically is your, you know, you got a 5-inch paddle tail. It's got some real nice painting on the top for the scales on it. Kind of like a, it's kind of weird texture. There's not a hook spot for it. It's kind of hollow in the middle. It's squishy. So yeah, it's a solid body. There ain't no hook split or anything like that. Like I said, just a big old boot tail. Got good eyes on it. Those will definitely catch some fish, especially with the shad, you know, with the shad spawn going on and stuff. You shouldn't have no problem catching fish off of that. And then, last but not least, this is Optimus Bait, Fred Robanus line through swim bait, panicked action, boom boom, optimum baits. And this thing is a big bait. This right here is a, let's see, it says use 12 to 20 pound fluorocarbon, 7'6" to 7'11", medium heavy, real ratio 6:1, hook round bend, weighs 1/4 of an ounce, length is 5.5 to 6 inch. I'm assuming this is probably the 6 inch. So anyways, that's a really nice bait. got your hook, and you got this big old massive swim bait. I know Mega Bass makes one kind of like this. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really nice, and people catch a lot of fish off of this. But anyway, you got that big old boot tail, and I mean, this thing's pretty realistic. Got a weight right there, also where the line will go through for the treble hook. Treble hook will stick right there, and man, basically you just reel that bad boy through there, and like I said, this is the time of the year where the shad are starting to get to be full grown, and so this right here is really not that big of a bait to be throwing. Catch big fish, big bait, but you got to think a 2 or 3 pound fish can eat this easily. So you know, a lot of people look at that and they're like, man, that's a big old bait, why would somebody throw that? Well, it's really not. I mean, you got to think about, they eat bluegill and stuff like that all the time. Bluegill might not be very long, but they are pretty, you know, widely. So you just got to look at it that way. But yeah, that was really nice. That's in a sexy minnow color. So yeah, I mean, that's right there. You know, Fred Boom Boom Robanus, he uses this apparently, so I really don't care who uses it. I like it. Looks really nice, and I would imagine that's a pretty expensive bait, because I know I got like a little Optima. It's like about that big, and it's almost $10. So I would imagine that right there is probably, I don't know, $15 or so. So you got that. You got your BD swims. You got your swim bait hooks. You got your Yozuri popper. I mean, pencil bait. You got your Castaic swim jigs. And you got your mustad hooks. So it looks like they kind of went with the swim bait series, the swim bait theme, instead of like the top water. But all in all, I actually thought it was actually a really good box. Like I said, you're only paying $29.99 for the box, so there's well over $30 worth of bait and stuff in here. So to me, good box. You know, they give you the hooks and stuff to rig up these baits. So to me, I thought it was a good month. Again, I think that they've done good every month. I wish I would have started with them when they first come out. But with this company, you get name brands only. You don't get no small companies, no nothing. They give you baits that professionals use pretty much on a daily basis. So that's something to keep in mind too. And like I said, you're paying for, you get one-on-one webinars. Then you get like video access to all the baits. They explain how to use each one individually. You get those discount codes. So there's a lot of value in there. I think they say like each box is like $100 value, because you get all this extra stuff, not just the baits. But the baits themselves pay for the box too. So anyways, June box this month I thought was pretty good. Let me know what y'all think about it. Also, for the 400 subscriber giveaway, I'm gonna do the drawing for it Wednesday. But before I do that, I have a few things I'm gonna add to the box. I got a bunch of these in the other day. These are I don't know if y'all have seen them, but like the popping bug from Lunker Hunt, but these are made by Berkeley. It's called the Mini Popper. It's a little video guy. I'm gonna throw that in there, and I'm also gonna throw in a few things from 13 Fishing that I got. So anyways, make sure if you haven't got in on that, to get in on that. I'm not doing every other Sunday giveaway this week, since I'm going to do the 400 subscriber giveaway Wednesday. So be sure to stay tuned Wednesday for that. I will announce the winner for the box of that. Like I said, I'm going to add this, and I'm going to add some of that 13 fishing stuff I got, and that'll be that. Also, like I said, thanks to No Redemption Outdoors for the cicada bug. Really appreciate it, man, and I'll let you know if I catch anything. Hopefully I'll have a video to show. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.